Hello, welcome to our video. In this video we will show a complete project how to make our HTML CSS template into a WordPress dynamic website. So let's get started. Think it's our client file. Our client gives us, or we will make this file into, we'll convert this file into WordPress. So at first I have to copy these files and paste into our theme directory. I will paste it here. I have pasted it here. Now I have to open the index.html, header.php, functions.php, footer.php. Everything I should open, but at first I have to delete my recent index.php file and I make my blog.html file into, or I convert my blog.html file into index.php file. Always remember it, which file contains post, it will be convert into index.php file. So we like to open these files now. 404 is not required now. Functions.php is also not required now. We will open this. Okay, I will clear my previous codes. Okay, all codes is into index.html file. Now I have arranged this, or I have cut and paste into different files. Now look, all header codes I will cut and paste into header.php file. These are header codes, not only head tags but also the codes of which is used to make a website header. Then we have footer pages, so I have behind the footer options. Everything of footer I cut and I will paste in footer. So then I have completed header.php file, I have completed footer.php file, then I remain sidebar.php file. Okay, find the sidebar, go to the website. This is the sidebar, a notice board. So this is the notice board. We will cut it and paste in sidebar.php. Here is remaining the slider and the services and the post. So we should cut it and paste into index.php. I removed the previous contents and I paste it. Index.php, sidebar.php, footer.php, index.html is not needed, team.html. it is also not needed. Header.php. So now we can divide or we can arrange the codes into different files. If we now reload our website, we will see all contents is getting, but style.css file is not getting, but because we don't link it, we don't link it yet, and no image is not visible because we didn't use php get template directory URI. So we have to use this now to make this dynamic. At first we have to make these files echo get template directory URI. And if we save now and reload our website, so reload this now, and if we reload our website now, nothing will be happened, just because we have made changes in header.php file, but it is not getting in index.php file. So we have to write a code for to get the header.php file in index.php file. So the code is get header. If we write a get header in PHP blocks, then all these codes will get here and it will be visible in our website. If we now reload this, then see the header is getting, the services is getting, but no images is getting, no footer is getting, because we don't add get footer. We have to add get footer. If we reload now, then we will get the footer. We have a sidebar. If we now reload, if we now write get sidebar, this is very easy to remember. Get sidebar, then all code from sidebar.php will say it here. And if we now reload our website, see the sidebar is getting, everything is getting without the images. The logo is unavailable, the slider is invisible, these images is invisible, these images is invisible, just because we don't set get template directory URI. We will set this now. We will write here the PHP block. So echo get template directory URI. And now if we reload this, we will see nothing will appear here, because this should be before the URI. This should be before the URI. Cut this and paste this before the URI. And if we save and reload, the image is getting of the slider, but the logo, these images and these images is still not showing, because we don't give this PHP block here. So we should give that. And if we now reload, the images is getting every images, we get every images without the logo. So we should go in header.php file, and where is the logo, we have to set, and the now logo is also getting here. Everything is fine without the slider. The slider designs has been broken just because of the mistake of designer. It is not our mistake, it is the mistake of designer. So I would like to keep one image here, as the slider is not working. So if we keep one image, that is enough. Go and delete the three images, and if we reload, only one image is getting here. Now it is perfect. So now we are able to show the proper front end, and now we are able to divide the code into proper files. So we should make it dynamic now. We will start from top bar. See, in top bar, uh, here is a phone number, here is the email, and here is the social bar icon. We will dynamic now by this theme option. Okay, for editing top bar and this call number email, we have to go this top bar option. At first, top bar visibility, if we click on, then top bar will appear, and if we click on off, then will invisible. So to do that, we have to go our theme directory, opt, and our config.php. This is the top bar section. So top bar visibility's ID is TBV. See, we are keeping this data in variable opt name, and opt name is giving this data in Redux demo. We if we want, we can change this name and give a easy name. It is a global variable, it will work as global variable. I would like to give ap apps farm. So then, as it a global variable, so at first I have to declare it in the top of my page. At first I have to take and PHP block, then I have to make global the a form. So now I will use PHP loops. See, this is the top bar, top header. So I will write a if loop if the a form variable equal 1. That's mean if this variable have on or positive value or true, then it will show this, otherwise it will not show this. So if we now save this and reload our website now, this is not showing just because it is default, it is off in default. See, off. And if we make it on and this is showing an error. If we reload this, okay, everything is okay now. And now if we click on and save the changes, settings saved, and if we now reload our website, our top bar is showing, and if we off this, our top bar will be invisible. So now we can say that we can make dynamic our top bar. But we did a little mistake that we said IT here. It is getting because every section, subsection and field are unique. So we have a ID of we have a unique ID, and we have to set this ID in here, TBV, and this is now working properly. Here a email address, if I want to make this email address dynamic, then we have to search the email address, this email, and this id is tbe. So in the email address we will write a php block. We should echo a form, and this id what is this tbe. And if we save and reload now, this email has gone because no email has set it here. If we set our email here and save now and reload it, see our email has appeared here. So we can make dynamic our email address. We want to make this phone number dynamic, so in here we will make another field for phone number. Title phone num, type input type will be text, id will be top bar phone number. We will save it now, and in here we will take a php block and we should echo if we save and reload our dashboard first, there is a field appeared is called phone number, and if we set our phone number here and save the changes, and then if we reload this, the phone number has changed. So we are able to make dynamic cell number and email. We will make dynamic this now: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. If you want to make dynamic this, so Facebook, we will set a if condition here, and here I will write that if a firm tbf tbf have any value, then the Facebook icon will be shown. We can copy and paste it here. LinkedIn. And the hyper reference will be getting from our dashboard. So we have to put the PHP block, and we have not echo this, so a firm tbf. I don't echo it here because I don't need to show in front page. By this it just gets the URL. So tbl tblt. Now if we reload our website, now everything has disappeared. And if we set a link here, you can see nothing is appeared because we don't save it. We should save it and go, and this is appeared. So we can make dynamic our social icons also. Now we have to make dynamic the logo and these menus. I wish this menu is getting from the dashboard and the logo is getting from the theme options logo. So now we have to make dynamic it. First we should delete all menu, and then we have to write wp nav menu php block wp nav menu, and we have to set the menu id here. So theme location, I should open the functions.php file. In here I should open the menu id. I like to open the number 2 id. So give the id, and if we save and reload now, see, this is getting from our dashboard. So we can make dynamic our menu now. Now we have to dynamic our logo. So we have to find where is the logo getting from. See, the logo is getting from here. So we should delete this, get template directory URI. We should delete this, and we have to write php echo a firm u logo, and URL. To show any images, two value we have to give. One is the id name and one is the URL. So if we save it and reload now, the logo will be gone because no logo we have said it. We have to upload a logo now. I would like to say this. Oh, this is so big. We have to edit now. I want to make it extra 130 into 38. And if we save the changes and if we reload our website now, the logo has get it. So we can make dynamic our logo also. It all is controlling from the dashboard. This is a simple image. We don't have dynamic this. And then our services, it is a custom post type. So for this we have to make a custom post type in our functions.php. Go to functions.php, make a custom, register a custom post type. I have made a custom post type, and if we reload our dashboard now, then we will see another post type has been added, which is renamed services. So I want to set some services. PHP service image will be this, and the details will be details. And if we publish now, a services has been added. Now we have to go our index.php file, and we have to delete this services boxes, as it is a custom services, so we have to do some extra code. See this, services wp new wp query, and then post type posters per page. Post type will be ID. The ID is services. And posts per page. How many posts state in a page? 3. And then I have to set while have posts, then the post will show here will be the title PHP, the title, here will be the post thumbnail, here will be the content. Oh sorry, we have made a mistake. Here will be the title, here will be the post thumbnail, the post thumbnail, and here will be the content. Content. So if we save and reload our website, see, one image is oh, this is showing extra, we should delete it. uh, and if we reload this, we remove the image tag is disturbing here. So if we reload, the it is getting properly. So I have one post is in service, So the one post is showing. If I add another post in services, JavaScript, and if I add a new image, and if I publish this, and now if we reload our website, we did a mistake. It is not our services post, it is getting from our main post. So for getting this post, we have to input this variable in have postes and the postes. If we reload this now, then it is generating an error. Oh, I made a spelling mistake. See, now our services are showing. So we can make dynamic our services also. Then we have to make dynamic our posts, our notice board, that's been our sidebar, and our footer. So let's go to the sidebar. If we make if we want to make this sidebar dynamic, so we have to go in sidebar.php, we have to delete this, and now we have to write here dynamic sidebar. Then we have to find a sidebar. I have to put the ID here. See, dynamic sidebar, and we have to put the ID here. And if we reload our website now, then here in here our WP dashboard sidebar will be showing. No sidebar, so we have to set the sidebar. In one, this top sidebar. So and if we want to keep posts here, oh, I don't like to keep posts, I want to a calendar. I want to keep a calendar here, and then if I reload, a calendar is showing. So we can make our sidebar dynamic. Then we have to make our posts and the footer dynamic. If I want to make this post dynamic, then I have to go in index.php. I should delete this posts, and I should write here PHP while have posted the post and in file. I have I need to keep here the post thumbnail. The post thumbnail. I have to keep here the content, and I have to keep here the title. And if we now save this and reload our website, oh, that's showing an error. It will close here. So if we reload our website now, see, our post is also dynamic. So we can make logo dynamic, this contents then top footer, top bar content dynamic. We can make menu dynamic. We can make services or the custom post types dynamic. We can make the recent post dynamic. We can make the sidebar dynamic. So at last we have to make the footer dynamic. For that we have to go in footer.php and we have to remove it. For footer we have set copyright ID. So a form, first we should take a PHP block, a form copyright. So if we reload our website, nothing is showing because we don't set any footer from our theme option. Footer credited by the appsfirm.com. So if we reload now, that is not showing because we have to echo that. It is still not showing because we don't make the global this variable. So this is now showing. So we can make anything dynamic now from first to last. I have to say one word, if you don't face any problem, that you can't learn anything. So you have to practice more and more, and you have to face many problems, then you can learn something. I hope we all can develop a theme now, and we can convert a HTML template to a WordPress theme. So that's all. Thank you. Stay safe and practice more.